When creating surfaces, you have many different tools at your disposal. These tools are available from the Surfaces toolbar. I'll customize the Command Manager and add the Surfaces toolbar for use in the next few lessons. As you've designed components in SOLIDWORKS, you become familiar with features such as the Extruded Boss, Revolved Boss, Sweep, and Loft. As you can see on the Surfaces toolbar, these same features are available as surface tools. The way you use these tools is almost identical to using the related tools on the Features toolbar. The results are different, of course, but you shouldn't have a problem working with these tools. Let's go through a quick overview, and I'll point out some of the minor differences you should be aware of. Here I have a part file with several sketches already created. Let's begin by creating an extruded surface. I'll select the rectangular sketch and click the Extruded Surface icon. The Extruded Surface Property Manager appears. As you can see, it's nearly identical to the Extruded Boss Property Manager you're already familiar with. I'll just specify a depth for the extrusion and click OK. You can see right away that the extrusion was not automatically capped at the ends. All I've done is created 4 infinitely thin walls. If I edit the sketch and delete a couple of the lines, notice I simply get fewer surfaces. Next, I'll use the Revolved Surface feature. I'll revolve this profile 360 degrees, resulting in a sphere. When you work with surfaces, even if you create an enclosed volume like we have here, SOLIDWORKS will not automatically recognize a solid body. In fact, if I take a look at the Evaluate toolbar, the Mask Properties tool isn't available at all because no solid geometry exists. Later we'll see how an enclosed volume like this one can be converted into a solid. But for now, just remember that enclosing a volume is not enough to define a solid when working with surfaces. Now let's take a look at a swept surface. I'll select a profile, a path, and a guide curve. All of the control options available for swept bosses are available for swept surfaces as well. Also notice a single contour is sufficient as a profile. Finally, let's take a look at the lofted surface. This is one of the more versatile features in your surfacing toolkit. When you loft between single contours, like I have here, you have a tremendous amount of control over the surface geometry. Of course, you have tangency and centerline controls just like you have with the lofted boss. But you can also edit the loft profiles and very quickly pull and push to change the shape of the surface. As you can see, the basic methods of creating geometry also apply for surfaces. While these tools can be useful, the versatility of surfaces is more obvious when working with specialized surfacing features. Let's move on to the tools that are unique to the surfacing environment.